guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm still trying to figure out the logistics of this whole thing, but it seems pretty fun. Seems like a lot of people are enjoying my videos, or I guess like what I would have to watch. So I thought I was gonna first start with an outfit of the day, but I have not really found out how I can show you guys my pants without, I guess standing back. Well, this hoodie is from Scott Disick's line, but I actually got it off of Poshmark, which you actually should shop there, but the downside is there's never free shipping unless it's over like $500+, which is kind of annoying, but it's pretty cute, very comfy. And today I decided to make my hair a little different. I have pigtails in my hair, and the lip color is Summer Fridays, and the color Poppy. Okay, so for today's video, I thought I would do a little spicy Q&A. I don't know if you guys follow my Instagram, and I will link that down below with my TikTok and my fashion Instagram. Feel free to follow, and if you give me a follow, I'll follow you back, whichever. Or if you start a new YouTube channel, let me know. I am always interested in discovering new channels. I will subscribe, follow, and go like, as always. So for the Q&A, I guess you guys all know I'm Angela. I'm actually a junior in college, and I am studying retail merchandising with a marketing minor. I hope one day in the future I will be a marketing sales ambassador for like a huge fashion company, or in general just like do something I love. I want to also speak more Chinese. I feel like now in the world people just like are not known about a lot of like Chinese language. Not a lot of people knew about the Moon Festival. I don't see a lot of people, it's not very much promoted on social media, which I'm just like, why is that about? And I feel like everywhere I go, everyone's speaking English and not Chinese. Like, I wish it was very popular, but sadly it's not. Okay, so the next question I have coming is, do I have a crush on somebody? I do, but I'm not going to say who, and I'm not really going to say anything else about that. So how many siblings do I have? I have 3. So I'm actually the middle child, and I have a brother and another brother, and then me, and then my dad. So you guys probably know Bernard because we all did the same sports back in Hinsdale. I did swimming and track, and I used to do choir and a little bit of dancing. And then my oldest brother is Ivan, who is 37, and I have 2 dogs named Bailey and Panda. And I was actually thinking maybe next time for my video it would be a lot of fun to actually have him in these videos, because Bailey is like a beagle, so he runs all over the place, whereas Panda, who's a little bit older, who's a poodle, does not do quite as much anymore. So I was actually born in Naperville, and I have moved a lot throughout my life. But I see myself actually living in the city in Chicago. I think that would be actually very interesting. And I think I'm gonna start doing like vlogs, what I do in the morning. I think that'd be very fun. So I was actually born speaking English, but I can speak Chinese fluently, and I can also read and I can write. But sadly, I do not go to Chinese school anymore. It's kind of like I hate it, I miss it, because there is a lot of homework and the tests are very hard. But I feel like with everywhere, tests are always very hard. And I used to be a biology major, so you know what that means. You gotta protect the environment, reduce, reuse, recycle. But sadly, that was not my life plan. I have decided to do something else and, boost up my ego, like self-confidence, and I hope I will get married soon. I'm looking for a husband right now, but, I'm not in a rush, because marriage is a big deal. What is my favorite social media? I don't really have one. I think social media as a whole is kind of annoying, and like I have a lot of people on there that I'm not even close with on there. And I honestly, if you want to like contact me, like I probably do Snapchat or like texting or FaceTime. I really like FaceTime a lot just because I like to see their physical like faces and just, you know, actually talk and hear them laugh, or just like hanging out in person. My go-to music. I really like hip-hop music. I've been listening to a lot of Drake. I've been trying to work out more, doing a lot of weight loss because, you know, I want my confidence to go up and I need to boost it. But, you know, also changing stuff about my personality, becoming more mature, and not, you know, knowing who my real friends are, not having any fake friends, knowing who I can trust and who I can really love. And I think I'm just gonna try to like upload more on YouTube. It's just like I get so scared because it's like, what if my videos are boring? What if I don't like do good on YouTube? But then it's like, okay, how do you never know unless you actually try and, you know, have some fun, you know? Life is always worth having some fun, you know, risking it all. Sometimes you also have to risk it all for love, you know? Next question is, have I ever fallen in love before? Yes, I have. Only a few times, but it's really not like the movies. It feels like so good, like loving someone so much to the point where it hurt, like the good kind of, like the healthy kind of love. But I feel like one day I will fall back in love again. Because, you know, right now I'm falling back in love into singing. I'm falling back into love with dancing. So I feel like in the future, everything could change, you know. What I could be passionate, because, you know, I've also been looking into, you know, boxing. I really want to learn some self-defense. So, and like, if I go out, I don't always need a bodyguard. I can protect myself. I don't need anyone to watch out for me. Just like, you know, I used to always be like, oh, I need a boyfriend, I need a husband, when actually I don't need anybody. I just need to love myself and promote myself and focus on myself and do what makes me happy and love who is going to be in my life and not leave and support me as a whole, as a person. So I feel like this has been like a very long Q&A, or I'm not sure if you guys liked, but I am actually going to be live streaming more often on Instagram, so make sure you follow me on that. I usually live stream like 9 or 10ish for a while, so I hope you guys all enjoy, and I will be back on YouTube probably next week. Bye!